Jester speak and explain some few things, and then we're gonna open it up to questions and answers. So, you don't really need to do anything with regards to like managing that. We'll take care of that. So that's kind of I mean, if someone tries to assassinate us, can you try and like get like the try and get the camera angle to make me look really.
What in the yuck is this?
Holy shit! This guy looks like a cop. I've seen this guy at like fucking 20 different police stops.
You talking to me?
Yeah, holy shit! This guy's got the default cop look.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
Yo, someone get this guy a PD outfit.
Oh, what Luigi?
You got the typical cop cut, typical cop face. I mean, you look like a fucking cop.
Exactly what happened that day of the Capitol storm.
Don't know what you're talking about, but you look like a fucking cop and you act like a cop. So fuck you.
You want me to knock you the yuck out?
You ain't knocking shit out, man.
Get his ass.
You a bitch.
I can knock you out, man.
We're gonna have a question and answer section.
Yeah.
Go ahead, hit me.
If you would be able to get like an officer.
I would like to press
manage,
charges.
Like,
I was just assaulted.
No one cares about you, Mr. K.
I just got assaulted. I want to press charges on Chatterbox.
I gotta go get a second.
On who?
Chatterbox, he just punched me.
They're probably not gonna be able to identify you.
I would like to press charges.
I'll do it again. This guy's trying to be a hero right here.
You're just gonna go fucking jail.
Hello.
Stop.
Huh? Oh,
We haven't even fucking started yet, guys. Please.
Yeah, that's
I would like to press charges.
They're
looks like
too
Pigeon.
busy for you, man.
All right, guess I'll
Alright,
just
you
do it
think
my
so?
way. I asked for help.
No. K, do not, K.
Mr. K.
You guys
Put the
never
knife
take
down.
my shit seriously, so I'll do it my fucking
do
self.
not, K. Do not.
You don't even do this.
Run! Okay, stop! Stop!
You motherfucker.
Yappy's gonna get fucking stabbed.
It's not right.
Drive! Yeah, that's what you get.
What are you?
What the hell going on?
You okay?
Oh, fuck you guys.
Love you too.
Someone reports a crime on Mr. K, arrest him. I report a crime, you guys don't do shit.
Can I take a look at you? Are you okay?
Fuck off.
All right.
Oh my god, this is Richard.
Okay, no, that yeah, it's not
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't think he's producing that
with
with
his
his
natural
mouth.
voice.
What are you doing, Richard?
Oh shit,
He
he
keep
knows
getting
Italian
so
too.
much more Italian.
More Italian than DeMarco.
What if one
or
day
Vinny.
it wasn't me and I just hired someone to do this and you thought it was me, but it wasn't me?
Go ahead,
I
do
mean,
it.
good joke, I
shit.
guess. I don't like what does
Yeah,
that do?
good joke. Go on, Richard.
What if I
Now
just
give me
gave someone
food.
You want some food?
You got some?
Open wide.
Do you need medical, hon?
I don't need
This is
shit
You have
from
extra
guys.
food, Luigi?
Go fuck yourself.
What? I'll pay for it.
No.
¿Tú hablas inglés?
All right. Hello, everyone. If you're all here,
Please, I'm hungry.
No.
Bro.
No way. You get paid like $6,000 an hour.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll pay you.
So I would encourage you all
Give me
to just,
6,000.
Listen and absorb the information that we have for you, because we will be opening up for questions at the end. So please keep your comments to yourself. And I guess we're going to go ahead and begin. Ladies and gentlemen of San Andreas, it is with immense pride and a profound sense of duty that we stand before you today. My name is Justice Brittany Angel, and I am honored to
here
serve
we
as the
go.
Justice of the San Andreas Department of Justice. Today marks a historic moment in our state's journey as we unveil a new form of government that we believe will better serve the people of San Andreas. In the last decade, the state of San Andreas has seen pockets of stability and turmoil, with countless politicians and forms of governments. The people have stood and watched as administrations have changed, creating new and implementing laws as they deemed fit. They have watched unimaginable acts of terror from enemies foreign and domestic, and they have witnessed independent factions attempt to split from the state of San Andreas and plunge us into an age of darkness. It is in the rubble of the past that we now stand, having rebuilt most of what we lost after the great Sanguinian incursion, which tore apart the fabric of our society. But just because we have rebuilt part of what we lost does not mean that we can become
Fucking
complacent.
shit sign.
In the words of Thomas Jefferson, the tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. And so it has been. Justice Adams and myself oversaw the state versus Kale Soze, and we discovered severe and glaring contradictions and holes in our foundational documents. Documentation that should be revered as sacred, as it defines the very nature of our state and our people. As a result, we've determined that serious changes to our society were the only way to rectify these issues. As a result, combined with representatives of the state of San Andreas, the San Andreas Department of Justice has prepared the following changes to fill these holes in our foundations. Our new government structure is built on the principles of transparency, accountability, and inclusivity. We have worked tirelessly to create a system that empowers every citizen, amplifies your voices, and ensures that your needs and concerns are at the forefront of our decision-making processes.
Okay.
At the heart of this new government is a commitment to justice. As justices, we have a solemn duty to uphold the law and ensure that it is applied fairly and impartially. But justice is more than just the administration of law. It is about creating a society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, where the marginalized are uplifted, and where the powerful are held accountable for their actions. Now, we have rewritten the Constitution with the presence and approval of representatives from the state of San Andreas. To allow for more concrete protections of the citizens of San Andreas. Your rights and your freedoms are now written for all to understand in plain English.
Okay.
All legislation and laws of the state of San Andreas shall be drawn and justified by these protections that you now have enshrined in the state constitution. We have established 3 new legislative bodies to work alongside the San Andreas Department of Justice that will be more responsive and representative of our diverse population. These bodies will be composed of individuals elected by the people of San Andreas, ensuring that your voices will be heard and empowered through your elected officials. The state of San Andreas has created 2 new counties that will reside in its borders, Blaine County and Los Santos County. Each county will be led by an elected county mayor. There is also a new medical authority that will be established, the San Andreas Medical Authority. This will be operated by a publicly elected healthcare professional. Each body will work independently to push forward legislation, and they will also keep each other in check
So you
to
taking
ensure
notes?
that abuses of power do not happen again. Both Los Santos County and Blaine County will be responsible for creating the framework of their respective counties. While the San Andreas Department of Justice will maintain statewide laws and legislation, both counties will have large amounts of control of not only civil, but criminal and business law within their borders. It is imperative that you use your votes to choose the right person that you believe is fit to lead each county into the future.
Can you get off my
The San
girlfriend,
Andreas
please?
Department of Justice will exist as a sanity check to ensure that citizens' rights are being protected, as well as maintain and operate fundamental legislation and guidelines to guide our states. Additionally, we have strengthened our judicial system to ensure that it is more accessible and fair. We have properly defined the procedures that citizens are subject to and clarified the scope of law enforcement. We are also creating a new law enforcement agency under the purview of the San Andreas Department of Justice that is responsible for overseeing the police departments in the state of San Andreas, investigating and prosecuting governmental corruption, and protecting the rights of citizens from abuse. We have redone and reimagined how held until trials are prosecuted. We are also opening elected judge positions to allow for more bandwidth, to allow cases in a timely manner, and ensure all grievances can be heard. This new government is not just about changing structures. It is about changing mindsets. It's about fostering a culture of collaboration, where citizens and government work together to solve problems and build a better future. It is about recognizing that our strength lies in our diversity, and that by embracing our differences, we can create a more vibrant and resilient society. Citizens may use the new legislative appeal process to not only have a say in what legislation is pushed by their elected officials, but also bring forth impeachment and accountability hearings against any public official. Legislative authorities and the voice of the citizens will be able to contest legislation that is pushed forward by elected officials and contest it in a public forum, even allowing for public votes on highly contentious issues to ensure that the will of the people is enforced. All of these outline changes and more can now be read in the legislation section of the public MDT at City Hall, as well as any of the public MDTs in the courtrooms. We will also have a thorough time for questions and answers at the end. We would also like to take a moment to thank the previous government workers that have brought us to this moment of time.
All right, give me the
While we understand
TLDR
that
up
not
to this
everyone
point.
agrees with the actions taken by previous officials, one
I
cannot
don't think we
deny
have
that
gotten
they have
into the
invested
new shit
countless
yet.
hours
They're
of their
just
time to try and build a better world for us.
bunch of fillers so far, right?
So now, today, we take the first steps on
Here
this
we
new
go.
path. It will not always be easy, and we will undoubtedly face challenges along the way. But I am confident that with your support and active participation, we can build a government that truly reflects the values and aspirations of the people of San Andreas. Let's move forward together with a shared commitment to justice and equality. The future of San Andreas and its people is bright, and we are all honored to be a part of this new chapter in our state's history. Thank you, that's all I have to say. I will now turn it over to any other justice that has something to speak.
What?
Good afternoon. My name
Here we
is
go. Norman's
Justice
going to drop
Norman
the
Adams.
facts.
Just wanted to go over a couple of the brief things that were mentioned pertaining to the San
That was
Andreas
the
Department
opener.
of Justice for everyone to be aware. One thing to take away is that we are going to be opening elected judge positions. The application process will be going up in the City Hall section of our government website immediately following this press conference. In order to apply to run to be a judge, you must be a bar-certified attorney, have no felonies or violent misdemeanors, and the details will be outlined on the government website. Further, I ask that all attorneys, legal aides, and aspiring attorneys meet with me at City Hall after this conference, as we will be publishing attorney guidelines to better make your understanding of your responsibilities a little bit more simple for everyone to understand. Further, I'd just
Judge
like to highlight
Abilene.
1 new constitution and 18 new pieces of legislation have been published. All of these articles are available for your public consumption now at City Hall.
Ooh, check that
You'll
out
be
after
able
this.
to go to the MDT, either the one at the front desk, or step into either of the courtrooms and pull a tablet, and you'll be able to read this all yourself. It's all going to be there for you in plain text, plain speech, for everyone to understand. And I want to encourage everybody that we will be open for any questions you have pertaining to these things, and we are here for you in this process. With that, I will turn it over to Justice Bailey for any remarks that he may have.
Good evening, good afternoon. As Justice Adams said and introduced myself, I am Justice Bailey. I've been a member of this Department of Justice for longer than I can probably imagine. With the processes outlined above, and I'm not going to go into further detail of each one of them unless questions do arise, I truly do believe at this time that we are making the right steps as by the people and for the people. And the democratic processes that we have outlined truly enables you all as people and as individuals. As stated, there are guidelines of how to interact with us if you have issues with authority, whether that be an individual that you believe or deem to be corrupt, including myself. There are ways to deal with these things. Previously, you may have thought they're untouchable. Nobody is. We all have a sense of duty and security back to the people that we serve here. One thing I would like to bring forth, as such, and as the legislative authorities have been established, that gives control to these individuals, the mayors, for example, in Los Santos and Blaine County, and even from the Department of Justice and the medical authorities, to create, underneath their purview, what they believe to be the best for the state. As such, I'll be realigning the Department of Corrections underneath the Department of Justice. In the interim, I will serve as warden of the Department of Corrections while also being of Justice until we find that suitable to be reestablished and open for further hiring and the process of finding a new warden on top of it. I welcome any further comments with it. And at this time, I welcome any other justice to speak on.
So he's an interim warden?
I'm Justice Hart.
Until they find
I
another?
was tasked for some reason with handling the medical section of our new constitution.
That's not a
And
good
this
sign.
will
When you start your
be
speech
important to
saying,
some of
for
you
some
perhaps
reason I was put in charge of handling this, it's like, okay, all right, so
we
you
created
don't...
the San Andreas Medical Authority
Huh?
as what I
You don't know
like
what the
to
fuck you're
call
talking
a
about?
unifying authority. It does not necessarily create anything above each individual faction, as I understand that there are 3 that all have to work together day to day to get things done. The
Oh, it's just
medical
cantrips
services,
all...
the doctors,
Okay,
and
all right.
hopefully
I get it.
this will put all 3 of them on the path that they can work together.
David Wonders?
Although there will be one individual who is actually directing the authority. The intention is that they will create a team and work together to make sure that everyone is well represented.
They got the chopper up and everything. Oh my god.
Alongside that, we have also made the decision to keep the Patient Information Privacy Protection Act, or PIPA, in legislation to protect all of your medical information. That is...
There's Soze right
my part. Best of luck, everyone.
Yeah, you can do your bit.
You're not yelling in the
I
mic.
can't hear you, sir.
Yeah, make sure you're talking to the mic, Jack.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on?
Yeah, we hear you,
Oh,
dog.
damn it, I can't even do my bit. Hello, my name is Judge Jerome Henry Jackson. Hello, my name is Judge Jerome Henry Jackson, and I contributed virtually nothing to this.
Wow.
Damn, alright.
Yeah. Slipped right out.
Okay.
Dude, you gotta change
So,
your diet. This is
with that
rancid.
said,
Jesus.
I'm now going to have Justice Hollow. He's going to lead us into our Q&A section. If you have any questions, I'm not entirely sure where the officer is at.
Yeah, right down center.
Right there. If you want to line up behind him, and he is going to make sure that these questions are directed appropriately. So, Hollow, if you wanted to come up.
All right.
I didn't learn one
believe-
thing.
Just line up. It's like right here on that.
Hey,
on
can
that
you guys
red
hear
line.
me?
Yeah.
Am I
Yes,
using
sir.
the mic? Is it working?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Hey, what's up? I'm Justice Hallow. That's about it, honestly. So here's the deal. You guys can ask any questions you want. Not gonna sit here all fucking day. We're not gonna do 3-4 hours worth of questions. We're obviously all around to answer questions in the future if you need them. So just ask whatever you need to ask now, and then pull us to the side if you need to ask questions later. Okay. That being said, who be the first one? Yeah, what's your name?
Slick Rick.
What up, Slick?
Question. For all
Alright.
cases that are currently on the docket, are we still referencing the old Constitution for those? Or can my clients just have all their charges dismissed?
What is Bobby Charles doing?
Clients will not have
Oh
their
my
charges
god,
dismissed.
this guy's
They will
dumb.
still be going to court. Their charges will be weighed accordingly.
Shut up. Shut up, Bobby.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep.
Bobby, if you have a question, no, you're not even asking that question.
Next.
Answer it. Ask it.
That's it. Wow, only one question.
Hold on.
That was so easy.
If we have information of corrupt government officials, how
Sorry,
do
you're not
we...
on the podium. I can't hear you. You're not in line.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll get off Opal's head.
Thank you.
If we have
Right there's-
information on corrupt government officials, what's the route we take?
I believe Angel
Can I,
can answer that. Yeah.
I want to ask about this new investigative body for
Okay. So, the process is not yet in place.
they might answer
There's
that
been
question right
legislation implemented which is going to outline the enforcement agency that is responsible for overseeing corrupt officials and whatnot.
Who's running that agency?
But I will be running it. So I have still yet to flesh it out. It is going to be created in the next coming days in preparation for the new mayoral elections. For now, if you have any information about corrupt officials or corrupt actions, you can bring it to me personally. And there will be more information communicated to the public as the time approaches and how this entire process is going to work and how this new agency will look.
Okay. What about incompetent police like Opal?
Incompetent police, that's still going to be up to their command structure. So I would encourage that you seek out a senior officer or a commanding officer that has some say over them.
Okay, perfect.
If it's particularly egregious and you can't get any action on it, I'm sure you could bring it up to our department as well. So you can go ahead.
The process is outlined within the authority of use section of legislation. Go ahead and take a look at it. It has step-by-step processes and what it takes to bring, if it does happen, for authority review from the people. That is something that is occurring and has been implemented in terms of the actual prosecution of those individuals. That will be Angel's side to this. They're all as outlined within the legislation. Go ahead and take a look at it. It is entitled the Impeachment and Authority Conduct Review. All those are outlined there.
I'll have to go to the courthouse.
Alright. Wait, am I still using this thing? I can't tell.
So if I have a problem with the police, just report it to the police.
Any other
Sounds
questions?
What's wrong, Opal?
It's a good point, Murph.
Okay, cool.
I have some closing remarks.
Alrighty.
Slick.
That's the other SUV.
Yeah, what's up, Slick?
Can we make more money? The lawyers? Are we getting paid more for this?
That's up to the mayor, not us.
Fuck.
Make sure you vote for a mayor you want. Angel's gonna come up here and make a few closing remarks here in a moment. I just wanted to make it clear that, from my point of view, if you guys feel that something is unlawful or unfair, or situation, or well, not a situation, but like something was treated well, I guess unfairly, you guys can always come and try to talk to me, at least. I'm not gonna speak for everybody here because they're old, aside from Angel, and they don't like talking to people that much. But if you guys need something, talk about a charge, you know, new processes, all that kind of stuff, feel free to reach out to a justice, and we'll be sure to try to handle as best we can.
I fell.
If there's no more questions, which I don't think we do, I think we're all good. All right, you're good, Angel. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So the last thing I just wanted to mention is a couple things for your information.
Just die.
If you are interested in running for any of the county mayor positions, you have until midnight of the 14th to put your candidacy in on the City Hall section of the website. I also should let you know that the City Hall section is going to be used quite a bit more. I do believe I failed to mention this, that there is going to be a process for implementing legislation through the mayoral bodies, and that process will be open to open scrutiny and contesting by legislative authorities and the people such as yourselves. And that is the public forum through which your voice can be heard, or at least just one of them. So please make sure you keep an eye on the City Hall section once we have mayors officially elected in position, because that's where a lot of the changes that are being made and are being introduced are going to be, and that's also where you can let your voice be heard. Also, if you guys would please go to City Hall after this and read the legislation, I can guarantee you some things have changed. Laws have changed. Laws are gone. A lot of things have fundamentally changed, and you need to reorient yourself as a citizen of the state and understand what has exactly changed. We're not going to spend an hour explaining every single particular that has changed. We just encourage you to read up for yourself. Besides that, we appreciate all of your cooperation, and we look forward to building a new state with you all. Thank you.
Woo. Thank you so much, Judge. Happy Independence Day, everyone.
Throw that ass.
All right.
That ass, though.
That ass, though.
It's okay.
What?
Does this mean we're in a throttle now?
Woo. What, Bobby?
You gonna make the cartel again?
All right, let's go.
No,
You should
what?
do the cartel.
Why?
Do the cartel? I don't know, because
All right.
there's a mayor in
So
Blaine
why did we
County. I
come
don't
here,
know.
dog?
Jesus Christ, man. Just worry about winning the election.
Oh, if it isn't corn fraud! Look at him. Corn fraud walking away from the people of Los Santos because he always does.
Oh, howdy, Bobby.
You would think that with all the walking he does, he'd lose a little weight.
I'm gonna be around in a little bit. If you wanna chat.
You on the expulsion.
Yeah, all right.
They got fined in time.
How you guys doing?
Cornwood, how
I'm
you
doing
doing?
good. How about yourself?
What's going on?
Long time
Okay,
no see, man.
congratulations.
Yeah, hell, I've been busy.
Been busy.
Yeah, I'm
How's
trying to
life
get my
been?
ducks in a row and shit. So.
Okay.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Is I'm always I'm just running around trying to take care of shit at the farm and whatnot. And, you know,
You,
I'm plugging up a hole in like or a boat with like 6 holes in it all the time.
Jesus Christ, man. You running for mayor?
Yeah, I mean that was the plan.
If you're serious about running up and Blaine, give me a call. I don't know who I'm voting for yet, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna be running. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to get some more details. I don't even know when the election's starting for sure.
In about a week or two, right?
In the north? No, it's I believe it starts on Monday. No?
Oh shit.
Is it Monday?
Starts on Monday.
It's Andy Jones, Bobby Charles, and possibly you running for mayor in Blaine County.
And Andy's right here, so this is quite interesting.
How you doing, Andy? Andy's pretty cool and she's smart, but you know.
Pretty good, not too bad. I'm glad you're running, Andy.
Oh, thanks.
Andy, I want to vote for you. I'm just very worried about your surroundings. I'm very worried.
No,
I got PTSD up there in
Toledo.
Toledo.
Think is best.
No, I think you are great. I do think you're great. I just think, you know, I don't know. I have a bad feeling.
No, listen, I've done it a bunch. If you feel the need to vote for somebody else, that's totally understandable.
Convince me. You're supposed to convince me. You're supposed to say, no, Kay, I'm
Oh,
not involved
sorry.
with them. I'm not involved with them, Kay.
I think I've won
that
so
makes
much
me
because
think
I
you
don't
are.
talk like a politician. No.
Are you involved
No,
with
I'm
them?
just not good at the campaigning. No, absolutely not. Listen, I've been fucked off in a corner just making events, to be honest. That's all I do.
Yeah, I know I've been blacklisted from them, but you know that's neither here nor
You're not
there.
blacklisted from them.
No, I'm not even. I don't hold grudges
That's what I
about that.
heard.
I'm definitely not pissed off.
That's what you were. Yeah, I was like, yeah, right. Say that to my
I
tires.
definitely don't feel some type of way. I definitely don't.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. That's all right. There's always more. But yeah, I've been kind of disconnected until recently, so I think everybody should vote for who they vote for. Sorry.
That's a difficult
All
one.
right, well, I'm thinking I'm gonna vote for Cornwood now.
That's a fair choice. As long as it's not Bobby Charles, honestly, that's the only input I have.
Yeah, I think that'd be a disaster.
That would be terrible.
Kind of makes me want to see it though.
Support it.
I mean, Bobby would be like probably mad for like a week with all the new stuff in place, you know, before he gets pulled.
Yeah, if he wins, whoever is deputy mayor, like, congratulations, you're the mayor.
Yeah,
You
maybe
guys
we
know
should
what the
vote
new
for
laws
Bobby.
are? There's 18 new laws, right? Yeah, ERP's back on the menu.
I might have to go check out those laws.
What? Yeah, there's no ERP law
It
anymore.
was it was a law? I've seen so much ERP in the past fucking few, honestly.
Well, there was
from
no
the jump.
digital ERP allowed, but that law is no longer there.
I didn't even know there was, man.
Okay, what are you celebrating today? What happened?
Oh, Independence Day. It was on July 3rd.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, it was a really good holiday, I heard. Allegedly.
Isn't that the one where the MRPD got stormed or some shit like that?
Allegedly, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I was
And that's how we ended up. That's how we ended up here.
Really? This is how we end up here? That's
In
crazy.
Independence Day, man.
Oh, okay.
I wish Cornwall was there. Like, you know, he would have been a great freedom fighter. I was watching it on the news. I wasn't there. I was watching it on the news.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard about it after the fact. So,
Thoughts?
actually, in fact,
Comments, concerns?
I got on duty immediately after it happened because I came into town to talk to somebody. And I thought, oh shit, okay, I got about 20 minutes here, and this is going on. So this has happened a few times.
Well, maybe, you know, things will finally get cleaned up around here. It seems like it.
Yeah, I think I think this whole thing's gonna be interesting. So
Listen, if I was to vote for you as mayor, would mutual combat be a thing? Let's say you're fighting up at Yellow Jack at the bar, and, you know, some dude comes by and smacks you on your ass, and you don't like that shit, Cornwall.
I mean, I'll tell you right
hey,
now.
Meet me outside. You have a fucking good old draw, a little standoff.
Yeah,
look, it's
If they're
boys
legal
will be
gun
boys,
owners, you know?
Okay. Boys will be boys, and sometimes you just gotta let two fellas hash it out. You know.
That should be your
We're gonna take
campaign
off.
ad. Boys will be boys. Vote for
Yeah.
Cornwall.
Oh God.
You know, shit. I mean, I don't even like the fact that pulling out a gun is illegal. I think it's ridiculous that if you're holding a firearm, it's brandishing. I think up in Little Texas there should be no brandishing firearm. It shouldn't even exist unless you're pointing at somebody menacing.
I don't know,
Similar
Andy.
to
He's got a good campaign. That sounds fire.
I think I could beat
It's the
that
Wild
slogan.
West up in that bitch.
You could beat that slogan?
I think I could beat the boys will be boys slogan.
What would your slogan be? Let's see it.
Oh God.
I don't know that's my slogan.
Come on, you
Anything
should
but
just be
that.
y'all fuck with the Wild West. Vote for me. Simple, straight to the point. You'll
Yeah, I
have
mean,
my
why
vote.
the hell is moonshine illegal? I mean, I
That's
get
not
too
true.
much
That's
of it,
not
right?
I'm gonna make it legal when I'm mayor, not
Hey,
Cornwood.
Nino,
This
you
was-
called that one.
This was my idea.
Yep, I did, didn't I?
It's gonna be legal.
Oh, what? No, I told Kayla, Look, if moonshine was illegal in one part of the Los Santos, but not in another, real bootlegging right there.
Yeah, I mean that
would be
makes sense. That
would be very nice.
actually makes sense.
Okay, okay.
Some people want to do a little bit ERP. They got to go run to one of the counties that allows it. You know, bring their love.
Go up to Blaine County and get your ass eaten, you know?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
All right, on that note, I'm gonna head
You
out.
can
but
get
good
your
luck,
ass
all
eaten
of
in
you
Blaine
guys.
County if I'm the goddamn mayor.
Wait, we
Vote
can
for
talk about
Cornwood. Oh
Yo,
my
let's
god,
talk
I didn't mean to
to
do
you.
that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, just give me a call.
You guys didn't see
Hey,
nothing.
you know, hey, that wouldn't be an issue. Hey, that wouldn't have been an issue.
Wouldn't have
for
been an
North.
issue in Blaine
My-
County.
you know.
Hey, obviously, Nino's probably going to win the city vote, right? You're gonna be the mayor of the city. Now, Nino, how do you think it's going to work with your relationship with the mayor of the North? You think you're gonna make similar laws, or what's up?
I can tell you. Well, I hope
Low
that
key,
there's
I kind of want to
cooperation,
vote for Cornwood.
but also a little bit of fun. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Wait,
I
does that
want-
make sense?
Dude,
what I'm
Blaine
saying?
County as the Wild West
A
would
little
be
bit of
fun as
spice is
fuck.
good.
The spice is great.
Well, I mean, it's clear, right? I mean, obviously, we're not going to see eye to eye on everything. But I think the way things should be run up north, there should be a distinct cultural difference between
100%.
Cornwood, do you
I actually like this a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cornwood, you think you can beat Andy, like legitimately, in an election?
No, I think there ain't a shot in hell.
He is
But,
a
you know, I
great
believe what I believe.
politician. Like, one of the most dangerous politicians in the game.
Well, I mean, she was mayor for like a year.
Yeah, she was a mayor for a very long time. Yeah.
Maybe even longer. So I think there ain't a shot in hell. I mean, I was going to have her be a part of my cabinet. That was my plan. Then I think Bones convinced her.
I'll catch you later, Andy.
Yeah, so
Fuck
Bones is really
Bones.
just screwing up everything for me. ain't he?
Bones sucks as a sheriff. You're right, Cornwood. I should have voted for you, man.
Hell, it is what it is, you know.
Listen, if you need some slogans, I got you. Yo, fuck Red Dead. Just come to Blaine County. Vote Cornwood.
Man, where's
That's actually a really good slogan.
Where is?
That is a good one.
Holy shit! What if you got horses?
Oh my god.
Where you
Yeah!
We
I'd
used to
ride
have
the
horses.
fuck out of some horses.
You guys have chased
Oh, we
cars
have
on
a
horses?
meeting.
Fast ass race
What?
horses?
I don't want to interrupt you, Cornwood, but we have a meeting, and it's going to start soon.
Oh, sounds good.
Do you need a ride or anything, Corwin, or are you good?
Oh.
Do we have yeah, I'll go ahead and hop in with you.
Take
I'll see
care.
y'all
I wanna
later.
rush you.
Y'all have a nice day.
Give me a
Easy,
call
Cornwood.
later, Cornwood. I actually want to talk to you about your campaign.
Alrighty, sounds good.
See y'all.
I mean, I think
Hey,
his
you're
best
not
bet
voting for
is to
Cornwood.
combine
He sounds
with,
pretty good. He sounds
Andy.
fun.
Hey, Ursula, are
Look
you
what
gonna
I
be
posted on
available
Twitter.
sometime tomorrow?
Mr. K, look at what I posted. Tell
Tomorrow,
me that you
yeah,
don't want to vote
I
for
probably
it.
should
Tell me you
be.
want to vote for him
I'll
after you
probably
read
wake up about 4 or
that.
5 hours after storm.
Read what?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get in
Scroll down
contact
to
with you.
Bobby.
Shit, I
Let's
gotta go.
make
I want to talk about like
cholesterol
debate and
good.
stuff. You know?
Fraud in every bite. Bobby
Alright.
Charles
You're
from
debating
Mayo.
yourself?
You know.
I mean, all right, you got my
Still a
vote.
couple days, you know what I mean?
Wait, 500
Yeah,
pounds.
true.
And we also have this one right here. Look at that one, Mr. K.
What's up?
No, you're not.
No, sorry.
Hey, you jump. Have a good
Holy
day.
shit.
Just think, Mr.
These
K.
are fire, I ain't gonna lie.
Take it easy.
Hey, let's head to the courthouse. I want to look at the new legislation. Take care, Ray.
Hey, don't do.
Has anyone ever told you?
I
you're
don't want to
a-
hear it. You guys watched me
you're
get punched 3
a
times and did
mean
nothing.
Person. I didn't see you get punched at all. Who
I
punched
got literally jumped by the clowns in front of the cops and they didn't do shit.
you? Did you? You didn't crash out.
No, I did crash out. I started chasing them with a knife.
Well, that I think that is just self-defense in that point.
Exactly, and they were yelling
But
at
you're
me.
you're still a mean person.
Fuck you.
You're fucking mean.
No.
Hey.
Looks like Chatterbox. I'm telling you, Chatterbox looks like a default fucking Daniel, man. Put that mask back on, dude.